mau berhentinya bingung mau berhentinya gimana, jadi dia lanjutin terus sampai panjang lebar. What did I do? Why did that happen? Aduh, that gue pronunciation. Ya, gak mau coba gas di sini, gak mau, capek, udah malu sih. Ya, saya nahan ketawa terus kayak berusaha malah jadi kayak oh my god, I wanted to stop but I can't. I don't know if it's weird to stop midways. Jadi saya kayak oke, play along ya guys gitu. Eh, Actingnya jadi full time, iya. Nggak sengaja itu saya mau berhenti tadi cuman kayak pura-pura order coffee terus kayak haha bercanda bro. Terus kayak ayo kita ngobrol normal. Saya nggak tahu nggak bisa berhenti malu. Aduh. Gak merasa cringe apa cringe bro, gue sih cringe setiap hari ke diri sendiri bro, jadi udah biasa. Ya awalnya kebablasan kok nyaman enggak. Saya nggak nyaman, saya pengen ketawa terus, tapi nantilah kedepannya kan gara-gara Zia sudah membiasakan untuk satu stream, siapa tahu kedepannya kalau Zia lagi bersama teman-teman di Sanji ID yang gaul gitu, Zia bisa pura-pura gue loh gitu. Ya untuk ada celah ending cabut nggak bayar, betul, terima kasih ya kesempatannya, jadinya Zia bisa cabut. Mm-mm. Yeah. I actually have a lot of things I want to talk with you guys. Probably I'm just gonna do that on another free talk, like tomorrow. I mean today. Like not today, like 27th of October today. Okay? Yeah. I have lots of things I want to ask you guys because I don't know. I keep on thinking about a lot of stuffs, and I think I need some inputs or help from you guys to determine things. I've made a frenzy lately, so probably tomorrow's stream is also going to be. I'm just going to apologize if my stream for the next 2 weeks or 3, or at least this week and next week, is weird because like my mind is on a haywire. Weird. Are it? Wow, that is so weird. Tadi gara-gara ini kayaknya gara-gara disconnect jadi mic-nya keputus. Tadi sempat ke disconnect. Weird. Hmm, ya, gulu-gulu. Iya, tadi gulu-gulu aneh banget. Man, it's so weird. Why would space gulu-gulu on me? Ya, anyways. Uh, ya gitu. Intinya I'm sorry if like my stream this week and like next week is going to be super weird because I don't know what's going on in my mind. Also tomorrow, whatever happens, I promise you it's a very serious discussion, okay? Yeah. No sound. あれなんだよこいつ Cie. Kenapa ini? Zia nggak ada suara kah? Are? Are? Zia nggak ada suara ini sekarang. Halo? Halo? Eh? Eh? Hah? Tunggu. Halo? Halo? Eh? Hah? Ada. Ah, oke. Hilang lagi. Ada. Gimana? Jadi ada kan? Ada kan? Oke. Eh? 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 Hah? 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 Hmm? 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 Ah, let me just try to mute myself and then unmute. Hello, am I back? Am I am I am I back? Hello? 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 Huh? 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 Putus-putus. Loud and clear? Okay. Harus reconnect. Okay. You have to reconnect in order to listen to me normally? Again? Okay, okay. Man, space is being very evil to me. Udah oke ya? Oke. Akhirnya space jahat ke ZEA. Rejoin guys, rejoin. Ya, space is so unstable, at least for me. I don't know about the others. I think the others had a like a really fun time in space, but not me. I have horrible experiences in space. Nothing ever goes the way I want it to be. Well, but I guess that also goes for my streams. Huh, everything is unplanned. Huh, everything. Life is but a dream. Are you okay? So your nose sounds stuffy. Yeah, for some reason my nose is stuffy. Probably because I laughed a little too much in stream earlier. Ya, space di desktop juga bingungin. Saya belum pernah coba di desktop sih sebenarnya. Bisa ya buka lewat browser, bisa nggak sih buka space? Ya nggak tahu bahkan. Dia lagi flu. Harusnya Zia nggak flu, tapi karena Zia nggak tahu dia suka tiba-tiba mampet gitu. Kalau kebanyakan ngobrol atau kebanyakan ketawa. Mama pas pertama kali space juga gangguan mulu, iya yang sampai 5 kali itu ya. Tapi lebih enak kalau ada fitur chat di dalam space-nya ya. Iya, tapi mereka ini nggak ada fitur chat aja udah error gini. Apalagi kalau ada. Dalam mereka benerin yang udah ada aja dulu. Kita kan bisa mengakali lewat chat YouTube. Ya. Oh bisa. You can actually like create a space from like browser. Gak bisa. Ada yang bilang gak bisa, ada yang bilang bisa. Ya aku join Z di desktop tapi belum tahu kalau buat gimana. I see. Ya. Anyway guys. Facebook kapan live audio balik? Sudah, jangan berharap kepada masuk. Sekarang kita punya Twitter. So we use Twitter. Ya, kayaknya masih testing through. Twitter Space is at this point still like an experimental feature. So I do understand if it still has a lot of bugs, but at this point I think they should have a lot of feedbacks already, or haven't they? They should have, because I'm sure a lot of people already used Space. They should do something about the bugs. Jadi keinget Facebook live audio jam 2 pagi. Ya betul. Sekarang live di sini jam 12 malam, tidak ada ganti, tidak ada bedanya, betul? Betul. Ya. Who knows if it will even stay replete. Maybe guys, maybe if you use this feature like a lot, and then a lot of people also listen to this feature, like using this feature and this interacting using this feature, it will stay. But if it seems like it's not as big as it's supposed to be, it won't. So, here's me hoping that this feature will stay, because I don't know, I kinda have the urge to just do free talks real suddenly sometimes, and I just wanna do it on my phone, on my bed. Right? Yeah. Sama-sama stream gadang, betul. Still waiting for Slap Stream Season 2. Udahlah, too much sleeping stream lah. Everybody do sleep stream lah nowadays. I don't do it on purpose. It was an accident. Okay? Okay? I never do it on purpose lah. I don't want to waste your time just hearing me sleep. Nothing will happen. Yeah. Free chat with audio only has a different vibe. Really? Really? Sometimes I mean, even on my YouTube channel, occasionally I do like voice only streams. Does that also have a different vibe than this? Yeah, yeah, but true. Only happy accidents. Kung malah gini logat na. Yeah, begitu. Stuffy nose Z today. Yeah, for some reason my nose is stuffy. Is it because I'm cold, or is it because I've been, no, I feel sleepy. I feel sleepy. I still want to talk. Mm, yeah. Yep, nothing. The last one is only bedsheet sound. Last one, bedsheet sound? Dare? Boku? Ya. Ya, tapi nggak apa-apa kan? Nggak apa-apa kok aja. Sehat. No BGM will just sing tututu. AKA bagian bisa awal aja. No BGM. Dia nangis. Enggak juga nangis. Dia tidak menangis. Ya, ya, ya is stuffy nose. I have stuffy nose. And also, I'm very sleepy, but I still want to chat. Please stay with me. Stay with me for a little longer. I just want to chat for a bit. Please listen to my Menhera wishes. I am becoming, I'm becoming clingy on purpose. Chat with me. Chat with me. Chat with me. Chat with me while I become burrito. Please chat. Stay with me. Chat with me. Yeah. Have you blown your stuffy nose? No, it's not healthy to blow off stuffy nose. Yeah. Oh, oh, I'm burrito now. Mm. Yandere maton hey. Space Free Talk sounds like midnight radio. It's a good experience. I rarely listen to radios, even when it's still trending. Only when I'm on rides. Yeah, only when I'm on like car rides, especially. I listen to podcasts much, but not really radio. Online podcast maybe yes, but not radio. Yeah, it's not healthy to blow your nose. I think it's not healthy to blow your nose too much or too hard. Katanya kalau kita apa sih bahasa kayaknya itu bahasa Sunda ya, yang bahasa Sundanya kan nyingsring. Bahasa Sundanya blowing your nose itu kan nyingsring, bahasa Indonesianya apa ya? Apa bahasa Indonesianya? I don't know the Indonesian for blowing your nose. What is that? I don't know. Never, no one ever uses the term for me, with me. What is that? Nyingsing itu apa bahasa Indonesianya? Eh, nyingsring itu bahasa Indonesia bukan? Hah, it's good to blow it if it is full of stuff. True. Bahasa Jawanya si. Hah, si? Ya kah? A light blow just to clear it out a bit. I should maybe. Dia punya hidung heh. Buang ingus. Mengesang melesit membuang ingus dengan memijit hidung. Oh, buang ingus. Buang ingus. Buang ingus doang. Jadi nggak ada bahasa Indonesia. Maybe there's no word because apparently y'all consider it unhealthy. There is like a traditional language word for it, but it's not really Indonesian. I don't know. It's weird how every region has their own name for blowing your nose, but not in Bahasa Indonesia, isn't it? Baik guys, diajarkan di bahasa Sunda dari blowing your nose alias buang ingus itu menyingsring. Nyingsring guys. Oke, you can now use that and become Chad. Aja kita belum tidur jam segini, masih pengen ngobrol. Ya, aduh. Dia mengingin tapi nggak mau matiin AC nanti panas. Kalau matiin deh. Not important enough for its own word. Probably. Probably it's not important enough to actually have a name of its own. It's understandable to just saying blow your nose. Buang ingus. Ya betul. Udah cukup. Nggak perlu istilah sendiri gitu ya. I bought one of those star projectors too. Now it's comfy. Yeah, friend. Don't ututu me. I am big woman. I am mandiri. I am a sufficient robot. Hidung dikulum. Heh. Belajar bahasa Indonesia tidak benar ya. Yes, I am independent, self-sufficient. Self-matan. Ya, jadi ZEA oh oh jangan nanti aja besok hari ini maksudnya nanti jam mau stream mau ngobrol soal beberapa hal question mark nggak tahu saya nanti pasti masih ingat atau enggak tapi saya nggak catat inti kalau besok saya stream yang nggak jelas berarti saya nggak ingat mau ngomong apa oke ya maaf saya bule. Lately I've been seeing these like funny memes of this like bule this like bule in Indonesia that is like this really funny man is basically I don't know where he is from originally. I think from the accent probably America. I don't know, just the US and like lives in Indonesia for like months and they make these very funny memes. Yeah. Do you guys know? Do you guys know that those memes guys? Kalian tahu nggak meme itu? Yang ceritanya ada orang pertama-tama kayak this. The meme is like there's this like hot guy is posing like bare chested and he goes like 3 months in Indonesia and I only know how to say makasih gitu kan. And then this very Chad Oatman bule be like yeah be like 3 bulan di Indonesia kamu hanya tahu makasih memalukan. Saya 3 bulan di Indonesia sudah tahu pip 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 yang itu. Saya suka itu. Saya pengen follow orang tapi jadi TikTok ya. Saya nggak punya TikTok sih. Ya, that is so funny. Ya, Chad bule bilang. Tahu ya pada tahu kan langsung ya bule yang itu ternyata dia banyak konten bahasa Indonesianya. It's funny. I guess that is part of why people also like Hana cursing in bahasa Indonesia. Probably for them it's just funny seeing bule curse in bahasa Indonesia. It's super kasar though. Yeah. 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 Already followed he's funny. Oh no. I don't have TikTok, so I couldn't follow them. They have like a YouTube channel or something. You must have watched your streams to become so Chad. I should watch his streams. I was scared you're gonna say it out loud. I won't. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yang bisa ngomong Sunda Bulenis. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, lihat bule ngomong Indo ada charmnya sendiri. Bu, kok tidak ada charm berkebalikan. What about if Indonesian ngomong bule-ish, aka English? Is that charming? What charming right now? Same energy as that sex dude. True. Funny. Yeah. I wonder if that sex dude is also like famous in their own country, aka Japan. Because I know that that sex meme is like funny everywhere else. I don't know if they're actually trending in Japan, you know? It's weird because things that are trending in your country does not mean it's trending in its own original country, you know? Right? Right? Yeah. Could be. It could be like that meme is like famous everywhere else, but in Japan it's like who's this weird effing guy? Everywhere, but everyone else in other parts of the world is like haha funny, you know? Yeah, he kind of is. He was surprised. He was popular. Made a YouTube video on YouTube about it. Huh? He's surprised he was popular there or just everywhere else except Japan. Ya, ada yang lucu yang boleh ngomong Inggris kan punya warung terus pas review makan langsung pakai bahasa Jawa. The Jigijdu sudah konfirmasi dia bukan Takeshi. Nama samaran itu, Bray. Online name itu, online alliance. Lamero Takeshi! Abroad. Ah, so he's not as famous in Japan as he is abroad because of the Sega's meme, huh? Yeah. Banyak tahu kayak bule apa orang-orang bule yang kayak udah lama di Indo terus punya YouTube channel dan jadi gede karena I don't know. I guess we find it funny that like somebody would maybe if we were like English is like the international language, so maybe when you find people that is non-native to English being able to speak and communicate in English with ease, you don't find it weird or anything. You just find it, yeah, that's good, But us Indonesians, as a we're not such a big, not compared to, we're not international language. We're not a commonly well-known language. So maybe when we find people that is not originally from Indonesia actually speaking fluent Indonesia, we find it amusing, you know? Yeah. Do you know Sora the Troll YouTube channel? Yeah, I know. Right. He is speaking Japanese in the video, but also he is communicating in a way that everyone can understand. Yes, sakes. Sorry. We're talking about the meme, by the way. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm being weird. Malam ZEA, selamat malam. Is it like a bro wire sentiment? No, it's more of a like, whoa, pretty cool sentiment, I think. Before I knew ID VTubers, I was surprised so many of them spoke English. Because I think not everybody in Indonesia can speak English. Actually, I think like only 30 to 50% of the people here can speak English. But if it's in like big cities, most of them can speak English, but not everybody is fluent. It's it's normal to think to be surprised over people actually being fluent because to be honest, besides the ID Nijisanji ID lifers, the rest of my friends aren't that good in English actually. Only like 30%. Yeah. You okay, Zia? I'm okay. Why do I not sound okay? Yeah. Probably a larger percentage of young people, I'd assume. Yeah. The young people, the hips, and probably businessmen that can actually communicate well in English. Yeah. Some can in text and some can in voice, but yeah. Some can only type, some other can only talk, but not much typing. Suara hidung mampet. Sorry. Because you are sniffling it makes you sound sad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sad. I'm just stuffy nose. Eh. So tadi Zia bilang ngerasa weird. Ah, no, 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 I'm okay. Still in burrito mode, Z. Yeah, I'm still burrito. I'm sniffling burrito. I'm okay. My weird mood is not sad. I mean, my weird mood is I'm clingy. Oh, behold, my menhira mode fear me. Wow, very scary. Just being very clingy. Wow, very scary. Ada Miu ngedengerin Miu. Miu. Si Miu. Kaya mute tadi stream. Ya, begitu. Yan. Ah, I'm burrito. Ah, harus bangun. Oke. Okay. Anyways. Ya, Zia baru sadar kalau Zia seminggu, 2 minggu terakhir jangan sedih. Zia nggak sedih. Zia nggak sedih. Zia lagi mampet. Seminggu, 2 minggu terakhir Zia belum main game sama sekali ya. Maksudnya semenjak Horror Week Zia belum main game lagi. Ever since Horror Week, I haven't played games at all. All I do is literally free chat, like free talks and random stuffs. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay with that? Are you guys like okay with me not playing games? I'm not in the mood to stream games. Jangan sedih. Bukan saya. Nggak sedih. Saya nggak sedih. Ya. Padahal banyak yang lagi sibuk nyari game horror. Saya horror weeknya kan udah kemarin di awal Oktober. Jadi ya sekarang udahlah. Capek main game horror mulu. Capek. Nanti aja kali ya, kalau saya diajak yang lain kayak main game collab baru saya main horror lagi. Kalau nggak mau. Capek main horror terus. Ya. No problem. Thank you guys for accepting me for who I am. That is orang dia pengen banyak bacot. Makasih. Yeah, I guess sooner or later I'm gonna play games, but probably in collabs. Sometimes I think, what if my main content from now on is free talk, so games is like occasional lol. What if I make that a reality? Sometimes I think about things like that. Some people would worry that they'd run out of things to talk about. I wonder if I will ever run out of things to talk about. Maybe I will eventually if I do free talks every day. Maybe. Yeah. Tapi covernya kemarin bagus, on repeat banget. Jadinya nggak terlalu keberatan nggak main game dulu. Oh, jadi kalau kalau nggak keluarin cover keberatan ya. From now on, is it already like that? Really? Is it already? Is it? Yeah. Sometimes I also worry if I actually would run out of like topics to talk about if I only do free talks. Ini nanti Zia akan ada masanya membahas berulang-ulang yang Zia omongin sebelumnya karena Zia nggak ingat gitu. Emang udah pernah dibahas belum ya? Zia lupa kayak gitu loh. Terus Zia kehabisan topik. Eventually I'm gonna run out of topics if I do free talks every day. Or maybe not. I actually don't know. How I wonder all those people do like radio shows and podcasts not run out of things to talk about, because they do it every day, right? Try it for a month. So free talk month very soon, maybe. I will still play games, like obviously I will, but like I'm gonna make it like a 70 to 30 ratio, like 70 for free talk and 30 is like for games, something like that. I mean, 70 is like for free talk, random segments, and singing, and then 30 is like games, probably. Yeah. Instead of talk month, how about like an endurance to 90k free talk? Would that be funny? Because in order to reach 90k, I need 8,000. How many hours would I need to talk for if I'm aiming for like 8,000, guys? Menurut kalian kalau Zia endurance free talk sampai 90.000, Zia bakal ngobrol berapa jam, guys? It'll never happen. Really? Running out of topic will never happen. I'm not really knowledgeable. That's one thing I'm afraid about. I'm not particularly knowledgeable about a lot of topics, only about the things I like. So maybe I will run out of like topics. Sleeping aja udah 90k. Oh, nggak semua orang ya seenak itu. Dan dia nggak tega juga sleeping sampai 90.000 anjay. Gue tuh pengen kasih konten bro, bukan cuma bobo doang. Kalau bobo nggak sengaja sih ya. Dia beneran pingin, maksudnya saya pengen beneran kasih sesuatu gitu lah. Tuh, 24 jam mungkin boleh lah ya, 24 jam ngobrol santai lah. Anggap saja lagi menginap bersama Zia gitu. Yeah, start of endurance free talk, end of endurance random noises. Probably. Actually, like run out of things to talk about. Probably, I'd start babbling nonsense. Yeah. Be ultra efficient. Do sleep stream, but then sleep talk. Yeah, sleep talk. I wonder if I ever sleep talk. I don't think I ever do. Maybe sometimes occasionally when I'm super tired. Menginap bersama Zia jadi ada sesi sarapan, betul. Ini udah kayak nge-planning ini guys, bukan endurance, jadi kelihatannya nggak kayak endurance stream, udah kayak planning camping bersama, sarapan bersama Zia, terus misalnya 2 jam mendengarkan watch along movie sama Zia, terus 3 jam ngobrol sama Zia, jam terus nanti makan siang bersama Zia, terus habis itu kayak tidur siang bersama Zia 2 jam, terus habis itu bangun ngobrol bersama Zia, terus nanti kayak makan sore bersama Zia, terus akhirnya kayak renungan malam bersama Zia, renungan malam bersama Zia, habis itu kalau udah jam 10 malam tidur bersama Zia gitu. Camping online, betul juga, kayak camping online ya. Mana jadi tidur, saya tidur pas live nggak sleep talk cuma soft snore. Oke, I'm sorry. Ya, ada rundownnya bro, ada rundownnya dong, biar nggak kehabisan ini things to do, you know, living with Zia. But instead of the voice content in it, it's an actual endurance trail. Yeah. Mm. ZSQ is your spiritual quotient. Oh my god. Oh no, ZSQ is Zia simp quotient. Oh. Aduh. Nanti deh, Zia. Someday. um, Kapan ya? Nanti biar lucu. Endurance nanti kayak 24 hour camping. Mungkin kalau misalnya sampai 24 jam belum dapat, kita lanjutkan jadi 48 jam camping bersama dengan rundown yang sama tapi 48 jam gitu. Iya, bersama Zea. Zea. Bayangkan Anda lihat di depan rumah Anda ada bendera kuning. Ternyata orang tua Anda adalah Simp Zea Cornelia. Dan bendera itu adalah bendera ZEA Cornelia yang berhex code FCED 5B, I think. I forgot my own hex code. Ya, begitu. Maybe. Is it possible for me to talk like for 48 hours? Or do you guys think I will go crazy midways and get my stream banned or get scolded or something? I don't know. Yeah. The only the only thing I'm afraid is like running out of topics or having people actually getting annoyed by me. Mm-mm. If it'll go crazy, will I? Yeah. Define talk. Well, it's not going to be just fully talk, you know. We can do like a watch along. We can have like a karaoke session. We will have brunch in which I will occasionally talk but muffled because I'm munching. It will we will have sessions where you may hear Nara doing her activities in a day because you know even if I do an endurance stream, Nara is still going to do her own thing. You know? Yeah. Kalau habis topik kita ngegibah. Wanjay, bahaya bro, ngegibah online kalau misalnya masalah mah ini dosanya dosanya dikali per viewer yang nonton. Yeah. Mm-mm. Can record some lines in a mixer and keep pressing that when tired. They're a genius. There are infinite topics if you count new things. True, true, true. Just like usual menginap. True, anggap aja kayak nginep bareng temen gitu kan. Ya, cuman bedanya online. Eh, jadi penasaran. Ini yang pada sekolah online gitu, nginep online gitu, dipaksa on Zoom. Dipaksa on Zoom 24 hour. Oh my God. Masa orientasi online. Oh my God. Jadi bukan MOS tapi MOO. Mu. Aduh. Talking about Rudius or anime. Oh, that will actually fill the whole 48 hours for sure. If you force me to talk about all my favorite animes, oh, like all of it in details, I can talk for 48 hours if you guys want me to. If I don't get tired of talking first. Yeah. Masa orientasi siber mantap. Yeah. Bisa tuh ya, jadi mulai dari sekarang nggak ada tuh masa orientasi siswa, masa orientasi cyber. Mantap. Jujur gue panitianya rasa rada gimana masa orientasi maba. Oh, kenapa emang online gitu ya? Dipaksa on cam nggak untuk masuk orientasi selama 24 jam? Ada. Zia tills your butt enemy until you go insane ASMR. Yeah, I would totally do that. I would totally risk my life to make you guys insane talking about my favorite anime and just like nerding out. If people don't get like disgusted by me first, I don't know. So much anime talk that we will become anime. True. Hot takes 48 hours edition. Instead of gaining subscribers, if I do like a 48 hours hot takes, I will lose subscribers. Talk about all your favorite gray anime character while explaining why they are great. Oh, I can do that, and that will feel like another 6 hours, you know. Most online aneh aja, emang kayak gimana aja nggak tahu. Jujur bukan disgusted, lebih ke worried. Why would you be worried? Uh, the moment this free chat room is in my recommended, I knew you're spacing. What? My free chat room gets to recommendations? That is so funny. Even though there's no stream, but it's on somebody's recommendations. That's awesome. Thank you for loving me, YouTube algorithm. Yeah. Endurance to 70k. You mean 90k, right? Right? Oh, endurance to reduce my subscribers to 70k is me doing 48 hours of hot takes. Ya, ngomong Vocaloid. Jadi ingat saya dibilang, sudah Miku lokal, jangan gitu dong. Bedakan Jaquatel. Yeah. Imagine someone who has no idea just clicks on this and sees our chats. Yeah. Hey, so if you're a random guy that gets this free chat room randomly recommended on your YouTube, hey, we're actually chatting on a Twitter space. So Twitter has this function called Space where you can do an audio only podcast stream. You can check out my Twitter. You can like click on my channel and on my about there's like the link to my Twitter. You can follow my Twitter and then you can listen to the space and we can chat together. Eh. Ya, gitu. Tsunami-ku mah lebih tinggi, heh. Morning, good morning. Kan yang nonton free chat nggak bisa denger. Oh, 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 betul ya. Oh, oh, betul. Ya, ya, they can't hear me, true. Um, oh yeah, true. I'm not smart. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Aduh, aduh, sorry ya, sorry. Nggak nyambung otaknya. Anyways, put as it's finished. Oh gitu ya, gitu ya Miu. Kan ini. As long as you don't call me cute, cause I'm not. Ini tidur jangan main space ya, setuju. Ini bro jangan main space, bro. Bro jangan main space, bro. Kenapa lo bro lagi begadang lembur ya, wak 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 wak. Ya, yang gak hadir silakan angkat tangan. Oh iya betul juga. Zia. Kenapa sih? Kapan udah ngantuk? Lu jangan gitu lu bro. Emang kenapa bro? Lu mau buy one sama gue, hah? Lu mau buy one sama gue? Sini. Mm, mm. Buy one. Mm. Aduh. Kalau nugas nggak apa-apa, betul juga. Kalau nugas nggak jadi tidur, jangan tidur Miu. Jangan. ASMR Zia punches you in the face until you get to sleep. It's something I would totally do, guys. Maybe I would do it someday. ASMR Zia punching your face till you sleep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've been thinking of catching up the rest of the Marvel universe. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because turns out I have not realized this before, but turns out I am subscribed to Disney Hotstar through my phone number. So like, uh, yeah, for months now, but I didn't realize it. So I'm gonna finally use it to watch something. Yeah, kata-kata kalian. Eh, tunggu dulu. Hmm, the Marvel series that I haven't watched is Captain America, all three. I mean, I watched the first one with Nara yesterday, so it's the Captain America 2 and 3, Iron Man 3, uh, Captain Marvel, Black Widow, Loki, WandaVision, and the Falcon, and the Winter Soldier. I haven't watched that. Yeah. I watched like the first episode of Loki, but then I realized maybe I'd understand it better if I watched the other series too. I'm behind on MCU since I stopped watching when I couldn't with friends anymore. Oh, you should start catching up. MCU movies gives me joy, makes me happy. There's just something about superhero movies that just makes me happy for some reason. That is probably why I like the superhero genre. Hmm. Yeah. Captain America 2 is probably one of the best. Oh, okay, okay. I have to catch up on that then. So, I never. Wait, I also never watched Thor. Simply because I watched the first Thor movie, and sorry to say, but I think it was pretty crappy because it went very way off base from what I'd imagine an MCU movie is gonna be. Like, it's Thor, okay. The lore is he fell to the earth with no this hammer, blah blah blah. But then the whole story of Thor, the first Thor is just Thor falls in love with a mortal, and then happily ever after, blah blah blah, get them back to Valhalla. You know, it's just no, you know? Yeah. That's why that is my first Thor movie, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I won't ever watch Thor anymore because it just turns me off. Turns me off. Thor, okay cuman Thor Ragnarok, Thor Ragnarok. Thor Ragnarok itu yang keberapa ya? Which Thor Ragnarok is like the second, third, third? Is it third? Third itu yang ini kan ya, yang katanya Asgardnya diserang gitu kan? Bukan sih? How about Ant-Man? I've already watched all Ant-Man. I like Ant-Man. I like the Ant-Man. He's funny. Funny guy. Third, okay. Kalau gitu just skip yang kedua nggak apa-apa kah? Is it okay if I skip like the second Thor? I'm not gonna lie. I think the second one will probably be better than the first one. The first one is just super icky. Probably so far the lowest I've watched, but we know the MCU movies, I think. Yeah. I like the first one more than the Dark World. Really? Really? Hmm. Spider-Man. Oh, I already watched Spider-Man in theaters because if I have to choose my favorite MCU heroes, definitely Spider-Man. I don't know, he's just cute. Like he's like nerdy cute, you know? Yeah, I think he's my favorite. And Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange and Spider-Man is my two favorite Marvel MCU superheroes. Yeah. The Spidey. Did you see Into the Spider-Verse? Not yet, but I'm going to catch up. Zia, menurutmu anti-hero bagi Zia di MCU gimana? Anti-hero di MCU? Siapa ya anti-hero di MCU? Siapa ya? Thanos? Is Thanos an anti-hero? I don't know actually. Yeah. Like I like Doctor Strange, but having like Benedict Cumberbatch play Doctor Strange I think made it even better and made me like it better. Yeah. The morally gray hot man and the soft geeky boy. Oh, true. They're in a trope. Are we talking about MCU? Yeah. Sorta, because his goals are good. I don't think Doctor Strange is. I don't think Doctor Strange is a great character. Deadpool and Venom is the anti-hero. Thanos is just a villain. True, 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 true. Deadpool. I like Deadpool, but he's Deadpool is like not my favorite. But he's definitely interesting. He's someone I'd watch. He's someone I'd root for, but definitely not a favorite. Yeah, for some reason. Villain beda ya sama anti-hero, beda. Kalau villain itu adalah antagonis yang goalnya itu berkebalikan dengan let's say moralitasnya siapapun hero-nya. Tapi kalau anti-hero itu lebih kayak hero tapi tidak bersikap ala hero konvensional. Mungkin gitu kali ya. Deadpool hasn't really entered MCU though. Oh, true. Deadpool isn't really MCU, but it is Marvel. Mm-mm. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Groot. Yes, yes. Groot. Of course. I love Groot. Loki is a great example of anti-hero. Yes, yes, yes. True. Yeah, Loki. Loki is also um I was saying Doctor Strange and Spider-Man is my favorite MCU superhero, but for the anti-hero, my favorite is Loki. And he's hot. He is hot. He is hot. I kind of think that the main character of the Guardian of the Galaxy, who's the guy again? I forgot his name. I forgot the name of that Guardian of the Galaxy guy, but I think he's kind of an anti-hero too. Uh, Something about him, Benedict Cumberbatch, fits the role perfectly, but I don't know what's the reason. I know, right? I know, right? Like, I like Doctor Strange as a character, but there's just something about Benedict Cumberbatch playing him that is just like made it even better. Yeah. Yeah, the Mario guy. Yeah, Peter Quill. Yeah. Star Lord. Yeah. I mean Peter Quill. Yeah. Star Lord. There's just something about him that is like anti-hero-ish for me. Yeah. Which Spider-Man do you like? Toby, Andrew, Tom? Spider-Man Tokusatsu. The one in the Avengers. The one in the Avengers is my favorite Spider-Man. The rest of them not so much. Yeah. How about Iron Man RDJ? I I like Iron Man. He's like really cool. He's sassy. He's very iconic. Like character wise, probably character and story wise, starting from like his background down to his character developments and the developments of his character with other characters. Um, the best in the series. I just think I'm just super biased towards those kinds of personality, as in Doctor Strange and Spidey. Yeah. Are you fans of DC, Zia? I haven't ever followed DC before. I might like it. I might. Oh, actually, I do watch Batman. Yeah. Teen Titans? Yeah. I liked Drax the most, but I'm sucker for him most. Drax is really funny. I also like him. I I like Drax too. Like Guardians of the Galaxy characters are all like lovable because they're not the conventional hero party, you know? There's just something endearing about the whole Guardians of the Galaxy party. They are almost all of them are on this quite thin borderline between hero and anti-hero, right? Yeah. Mew and Rocket Otto. Oh, that's so cute. True. Dia nggak pernah benar ngikutin DCC. Maybe one day. They feel like a D&D group. DC? DC? Tak kenapa DC makin makin bagus movie super villainnya. I know, right? I do watch Suicide Squad and Joker. Suicide Squad is pretty cool. It's okay. I like Joker. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what you meant like a D&D group is the Guardians of the Galaxy Party. Yeah, they do feel like a D&D group. Vibe itu kayak these chaotic friends that just plays together D&D and randomly comes up with random characters. It became Guardians of the Galaxy. It's so funny. Yeah. Suicide Squad 1 or 2. I watched both, I think, on theaters. I think. Hey, have I watched the second one? Oh, I watched Harley Quinn's movie too. Yeah, so they're doing good, but basically they want to have fun and get cool stuff. Yeah, they're doing good only because they are kind of forced to. Like, there's no other choice. If they don't do good, they can't survive, kind of stuff. It's not that do good because you can. They do good because they had to, which kind of make them chaotic neutral or chaotic good. I don't know. Maybe chaotic good. Yeah. Like I think people like you know some of those people like uh can choose to not do anything to risk their life and save the world because uh it's just they can choose to opt out, but they decided to be a hero. So they do good because they can and they want to. But like the GOG gang, the Guardians of the Galaxy gang, they just like oh, we have to do good. We have no choice. Let's do good then. Okay. Kinda something like that. Yeah. Hmm. DC have a good villain background. Yeah, not gonna lie. If we're talking about DC, I think instead of the superheroes, their super villains are more engaging. They're more interesting. I don't think I have any sort of attachment to Marvel's supervillains. But to DC supervillains, I have more attachment to the villains compared to the heroes themselves. Not gonna lie, sometimes I wish the supervillains in DC would win. Weird. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. I think most of the villains in like the Marvel MCU is like they are there for the sake of the plot and the character development of the superheroes, but in DC, both the hero and the supervillains have their own lives, and they're always there. Mm-mm. Menurut Zea di DC ini villainnya lebih ke edgy atau realistis? I'm I don't follow DC that much besides the movies. Mungkin menurut Zea masih edgy sih. Masih edgy tapi a little bit more realistic compared to like MCU villains. Yeah? Thanos was one of the few I rooted for. Not really. Loki was one of the few I rooted for. But he's also pretty cool after Hitobatsu. Hmm. Also, Loki is hot. Dang hot. Oh my god, Loki, Loki, Loki. Ya, gak suka Marvel DC, lebih suka Power Ranger. Boleh, boleh. Tidak ada yang menghalangi. Saya juga dulu dari kecil nonton Power Ranger, suka-suka aja. Ya. The Vulture from the first MCU Spidey movie got pretty relatable background. Kinda, I guess. But I still don't have any kind of attachments for him. Not as much as, let's say, for Joker or Harley Quinn, even though they're toxic. They're charming villains, you know? Yeah, I think that's the biggest difference. I think the villains in DC are charming. The villains in MCU is villains, you know? Right. Loki, if he kept on becoming a villain, is a very charming villain. But he tobat, so he's not really a villain anymore. Now he's an anti-hero. Right? Mm-mm. Aquaman bagus. Oh, saya belum nonton Aquaman by the way. Saya pengen nonton Aquaman, belum sempet. The bad guy in Black Panther was super hot and had good motivation, but I don't remember his name. Me too. Yeah, the bad guy in Black Panther is pretty cool. Kind of sad he had to lose. And yes, his motivation is not like good, but understandable, and it's also pretty charming. But in the end, still, he doesn't make that much of a big impression for me. Still, yeah. Oh ya, Killmonger, tuh. Sebenarnya Loki itu baik atau jahat masih membingungkan. Nah, itu namanya anti-hero atau grey character tuh kayak gitu maksudnya, kayak dia baik atau jahat tergantung keadaan, tergantung circumstances. They could go evil, they could go good. That is what anti-hero or grey characters are. Gitu. Ya, kayak kalau misalnya tergantung keadaan dan orang yang dia hadapin, dia bisa baik, dia bisa jahat gitu. Itu anti-hero, grey characters. Morally grey characters. Mm-mm. Loki tuh jahat tapi dijewer sama Thor. Tapi dijewer sama Thor tuh nggak ngefek loh ya. Loki tuh bukan, Loki tuh jadi baik tuh dia tobat tuh karena ini dapat ilham, dapat wahyu dari langit, nggak tahu di mana dia tiba-tiba sadar gitu kan ya. Emang aneh. Tapi aku suka banget sih ini apa eh perbroan antara dia dan Thor gitu. I don't have much. I mean, Thor is a funny guy. I like his dynamics with the other superheroes, but really, his own story by himself doesn't stand much. It's not that interesting alone, but him With other superheroes, Thor is amazing, his dynamics, but I especially liked Thor's relationship with Loki. Everything about it is interesting. Yeah, yeah. I do like it when the alignments are fickle. Yeah, it's me. Dapat wahyu dari bapaknya Odin. Dapat pencerahan dari tanah Asgard asal asli Garut. Mantap kita. Ini orang-orang Garut bisa ngomong Asgard. Ya, develop more utamanya Loki di Thor Ragnarok. I haven't ever watched Thor Ragnarok, right? But I kind of get the gist of it because I already watched everything up to Endgame, right? Basically, I do know that Loki's going to be Tobat because things happen on their homeland. Thor saving Loki, Loki saving Thor lah, sacrificing blah blah blah. Basically, he Tobat lah. I know. But I want to know the details. I might actually watch the third movie. Do you guys think I will ketinggalan? Saya bakal ketinggalan sesuatu nggak ya kalau saya nggak nonton movie keduanya? Bapaknya Thor sama Loki itu Udin kan betul. Ya yain aja. Ya, I'm gonna watch the third Thor, I think. I haven't watched, by the way. No spoilers, no spoilers. I mean, I already get spoiled by the end game, technically, but I still want to try watching the movie by myself. Mm. Thor 3 and Captain Murika 2 must watch. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna watch Thor 3, Captain America 2, and then Loki, WandaVision, Falcon, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. The time traveling in Endgame is the second movie main event. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Wanna do nobar or prefer to watch on your own? Whichever is good. Maybe for my endurance stream later we can nobar and see you. Yeah. Biar saya nggak dikira wibudo banget gitu ya. Tiap nobar tuh nomor anime. Dan juga ada yang saya kan terakhir nobar his house ya. Ya. I also follow the What If on my Disney Hotstar, but haven't started watching anything on the What If series. Yeah. I have never watched Hulk. I watched the very, very old Hulk movie. The very, very old one. Like 2000-ish old Hulk. I have never seen the newer Hulk movie. Is it important? Is it important? Mm, oh, Hulk yang jadul banget itu. Saya nontonnya yang itu. Ada yang baru lagi ya sebenarnya ya. I don't know. Not worth watching. He just smashes things. Okay. Uh, yeah, I don't think we will miss anything important. For some reason, I think Hulk is like a plus one to the whole MCU, sadly. Tapi gara-gara itu juga saya nggak ngerti apa yang terjadi antara dia, Black Widow, dan siapa namanya? Satu lagi yang pakai panah itu. I forgot his name. Oh no, I forgot his name. The who? Yeah. Some reason Hulk is like a plus one. He's like funny. I like his interaction with all the other superheroes, but like his backstory, his story, his actions does not bear any meanings at all to any of the storylines. Oh yeah, Hawkeye. Yeah. Hawkeye also does not have his own movie, huh? Yeah. Why doesn't Hawkeye have his own movie? Why treat him? It's funny how Hawkeye doesn't even have his own movie, but he plays a far bigger role than Hulk that literally has his own movie, right? It's probably Hulk's movie in Thor 3. I see. Hawkeye ntar ada seriesnya. Ooh, nice. Can't wait. Hulk yang banting. Ooh, mantap. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna watch the third Thor. Zia doesn't like him because he is happily married. Hey, let's say that. I liked Hawkeye. I just forgot about his name, okay? Mm, yeah. Why would people give us a movie about spoilers? Endgame spoilers. A man that has sacrificed things, you know? It's very sad watching everything. I mean, it's going to be from the perspective of him when he's still active as a hero, right? Right? Persahabatan Thor sama Hulk makin erat di Thor 3. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. I really, really like Thor's interaction with other superheroes. Like Thor with the Guardian of the Galaxy team, Thor with Hulk, Thor with almost everybody is always so funny, but Thor as a standalone is oh just the movies no, you know. Mm, yeah. I haven't watched any of the Hulk movies, but I don't think any of the movies has any connection with the MCU Avengers. Sad. Why would Hulk be in Avengers then? They just need extra manpower. Infinity War was better than Endgame for me. Wow, that's a hot take right there. I enjoy each and every one of the Avengers movie because it's always so hype. Yeah? The Hulk movie with the Tony teaser at the end is part of the MCU. I see. Never watched that one. I guess why Ragnarok is good because Hulk and Loki are there for him to bounce off. True, true, true. Him alone with his lover is like meh, but like him with other superheroes, yes. Mm-mm. I remember some rights issues. I see, I see. I mean, Infinity War is a more solid story. I agree. I agree. Also because at the uh what the second Avengers movie and also the Endgame, they are more like it felt more fragmented simply because everybody has their own problems at that point and everybody's trying to solve their own problems. So it became kind of frazzled, you know, even though the conclusion is pretty cool. But Infinity War is solid because they're actually together as a team of superheroes. The only Avengers movie where they are actually together as a solid band of superheroes are in Infinity War. Because in Avengers 2 and 3, they fight like a lot, like with each other a lot. Kind of funny. Yeah. True, true, true.
Also, technically, Dr. Banner helped with a bunch of technology stuff alongside Stark. Yeah, I do realize that. Like, he's part of the smart group. It's just that when he turns into Hulk, that is just like nada, zero. No more smart Dr. Banner. Just like stupidly strong Dr. Banner, but green, which is Hulk. Yeah. They all vibe check each other. That's how you keep proper vibes. So true. Katanya Endgame ada beberapa Easter egg. Apakah itu bakal ada kelanjutan cerita dari Endgame? Ada, karena setelah Endgame kan ada Black Widow, ada WandaVision, ada Loki. Jadi kayak banyak movie setelah Endgame. Bahkan Spider-Man yang paling baru itu kan setelah Endgame. Jadi kayak masih banyak kok super villain setelah itu pun gitu. Ya, I mean, even in the comics, the Avengers fight with each other. That's why they disband so much, like every month. Yeah, I think personally, the Avengers sometimes feel like this very toxic relationship. You know, lots of teenagers nowadays. I know, go like putus nyambung, putus nyambung. I feel like Avengers is like one of those teenagers. It's kind of funny, but at least in Infinity War, they are properly a band of heroes, very proper. The rest of the time, they're just like super frazzled. Yeah. Why would they even try to form the Avengers if they keep on breaking up? Why not make like smaller units and move in smaller units? I guess that's why they say you can't have two alphas in the same room. It's like each and every one of those superheroes, they have their own story, they have their own strong personality and strong strengths. So it's like having multiple alphas in one group, not so good, you know? Mm-mm. Vin Diesel and Groot. Your best actor. Mm-mm. The Avengers are like one of those reality shows where they make everyone live in the same house until they hate each other. I agree. I agree. Nick Fury is evil. It exists. It's called X-Men. But you know what happened? Yeah. Man, X-Men. I like X-Men too. Ada um, Villain Marvel rada ragu bakal dapat movie ya. Kalau DC mungkin ya karena ini. DC DC ini sih ya. DC is DC has personally unfair, but for DC I'm more interested in following their villains. But in Marvel, I'm pretty sure I won't be following any of the villains movie except for Loki. But now again, he's not a villain anymore, so you know, yeah. Many people forget about the Agent of Shields when talking about Marvel. Yeah, I haven't watched Agent of Shields. Mm-mm. The most impressive about Vin Diesel's performance is that he had to voice it on every language. Lol, really? Mm-mm. Yeah. Anyways, udah jam setengah dua. Ayo tidur, ayo tidur. Nah, udah ngantuk. Jadi ayo tidur. Esok kita lanjut ya stream ngobrol lagi malam nanti. Jadi sekarang ayo kita tidur semuanya. Ayo kita tidur. Let's sleep, let's sleep, let's sleep. Come on, guys. It's already half past 1 a.m. here, so let's sleep together. Have another stream tonight at like 9 p.m.
It's going to be a normal free talk stream, I guess. I think. Oke, kalau gitu. Selamat tidur. Aduh, Miu masih ada aja jadi malu. Selamat tidur, Miu. Selamat tidur semuanya. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for accompanying me, mama, 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 mama. Thank you for accompanying me. I'm sorry about all the nerdy MCU and DC talks, guys. Even though I'm not knowledgeable enough about them, but I really, really do love them. Maybe I'll talk about this again later. Okay, kalau gitu. Bye-bye. Selamat malam. Bye-bye.